The city outside was a beast that never slept. But in Arthur's office, the only sounds were the hiss of the rain against the window and the slow burn of his cigarette. He sat shrouded in a cloud of smoke, the dim lamplight catching the weary lines etched around his eyes. The fedora cast a long shadow over his face as he stared at the case files scattered across his desk, each one a ghost from a life he'd rather forget. The trench coat, still damp from the downpour, hung heavy on the back of his chair, a silent partner in his solitude. It started as a murmur, a faint whisper that tickled the edge of his hearing. Arthur flicked the ash from his cigarette, dismissing it as a trick of the tired mind. But the sound grew, a sibilant hiss that seemed to coil around him, slithering from the very walls of the room. It was a chorus of hushed secrets, voices that spoke of things no living soul should know. He stood, his hand instinctively reaching for the cold steel of the revolver tucked in his coat, his gaze darting around the shadowed corners of the office. His eyes fell upon a section of wallpaper near the filing cabinet, its floral pattern buckled and peeling. The whispers were loudest there, beckoning him closer. With trembling fingers, he tore at the paper, revealing not plaster but the cold, dark outline of a hidden door, sealed shut with age and rust. There was no handle, no lock, just a seamless, silent sentinel in the wall. He wedged his fingers into a crack and pulled. With a groan of protest, the door swung inward, and the whispers ceased as if a switch had been flicked. An abrupt, deafening silence filled the room. Beyond the threshold lay only darkness, a pitch-black void that swallowed the light and offered no answers. The room was empty, the voices were gone, and Arthur was left alone once more with a new, colder mystery that had no name and no end.